Good morning, student. Yesterday, I have completed the chapter 9 Bholi. Now, today, we are going to discuss about the question which has been given in your test book. Three types of question has been given. The first is think about it. The next is talk about it, and some additional question. So now we are going to discuss on the first question. Look here, the question number 1. Bholi had many apprehensions about going to school. What made her feel that she was going to a better place than her home? Now look the answer of this question. Dear student, you know well that Bholi was a stammering girl. She was full. That is why she was continually neglected by her family. But when her father told his wife to prepare Bholi for the school, everything has changed, because Bholi was bought, and also some oil was put into her matted hair. It means before this no one cared her hair, and also she was given clean cloth to wear. Clean clothes. It means she had never worn any clean cloth before this. These things had never happened to her before. Everything was new for her. That is why she began to believe that she was going to a better place than her home. Now look the second question. We are going to discuss on the second question. How did Bholi's teacher play an important role in changing the course of her life? Dear students, you know well that Bholi was neglected by her friends, by her family members. No one gave any personal touch or any loving touch. But when she went to school, her teacher gave her a sympathetical treatment with kind affection. From the very first day of her school, Bholi's teacher's sound was short, sweet, and soothing. Her voice encouraged her and kindled in her the hope of a new life. Loving affection, sweet sound encouraged Bholi to think that she can able to speak fluently. From there, a hope of new life has generated. She told her to have no fear. That would help her to speak without stammer. She motivated her to get education. Then people would respect her and listen to her. Moreover, education would make her confident and self-dependent. Such type of motivational word changed the life of Holly. She started to think positively. The teacher played a key role in changing the course of Holly's life. She made her a confident, daring, and self respecting person. From a timid cow, she became a lioness who had the courage to refuse to marry a lame, greedy old man. You know well that she refused to marry with December Seth because of her courage and lioness attitude. In this way, you can able to give the answer, understand the question. Now, dear student, look the third question. Why did Bholi at first agree to an unequal match? Why did she later reject the marriage? What does this tell us about her? Dear students, you know well that the father of Bholi arranged the marriage with December. He was not her age, but she agreed because that is the wish of her parents. Now look the answer. Holly at first agreed to marry a lame old widower who had grown up children because she never wanted to add to worries of her parents by her refusal. It means she did not want to hurt her parent. At the time of garlanding, when December saw the pock marks on Bholi's face, he refused to put garland on her and he started to blackmail her father. He demanded 5,000 rupees as compensation for marrying the ugly girl. Bholi's father surrendered before him. He started to request to that greedy man. He also put his turban on his feet, requested him not to demand so much money. But December did not relent and stuck to his demand. This roused self-respect of Bholi. The accident roused self-respect of Bholi. When she saw her father put his turban on his feet and also requesting him for money, that is why she hurted much. She rejected the marriage and refused to marry such a man, greedy, lame, old man. Now the second question, how did she later reject the marriage? Her behavior and what does this tell us about her? Her behavior reflected that she was no longer a timid, tame, dumb driven cow, but She was a bold, courageous, confident, and self-respecting girl who could take her own decision. She had the confidence of not supporting herself by taking up the job of a teacher, but also a server her parents in their old age. I think you also understand this question. Now the question number 4. Look here. Bholi's real name is Sulekha. We are told this right at the beginning. But only in the last, but one paragraph of the stories, Bholi is called Sulekha again. Why do you think she is called Sulekha at that point in the story? Bholi, that is the name of Sulekha. It means full. But when Sulekha, it means Bholi, started to speak among the people, that time the foolish word which has been used for her has been removed. Now look the answer. Throughout the story, we find Bholi quite simpleton. She is like a dumb cow. She is content with what she gets. She never complained. But in the climax of the story, it is revealed to us that Bholi is no more a dumb cow. She has been transformed into a bold and confident girl. She does not stammer at all. Even she refused to marry. She promises to look after parents in their old age. This is why Bholi is called Sulekha again, only in the last paragraph of the story, though we are told this right at the beginning.